almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
On third down, Love. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. And here's Daniel wheeling on now to punt. The deep to return is Josh Downs. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Seven Pirates, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Richardson working from the gun. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And they work this out past the 25. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. That is caught, Michael Pittman with it. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 16-0, that's the score after one. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession.
Come on.
As they've got it with a first and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6. Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. Devontae Wyatt there for the stop.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. That's a step in the right direction defensively here because you're facing this sizable deficit. They're going to need more plays like that. A good sack, though. Good effort there.
And what you're hoping is, as you said, a step in the right direction. And that means it's something to build on. So you get the first one, and hopefully that can ignite them. And now they can make a few more plays and get back into this game.
And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on fourth down, this is a big call.
Here we go.
Running left, Taylor. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Great stop by Devontae Wyatt, breaking through the line and stopping it cold. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Cowboy 80, Warrior 70.
Second down, here's Richardson. Flushed out right. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
That's multiple times now. He's tagged them with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
Eluding the pressure right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. And he's got Pierce. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Boy, this is a well-orchestrated drive they've put together. You think back to how far they were backed up to start things out, but they've gone on a march since then, and now after that completion there, they've got a first and goal.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they
everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Colts take over first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Let's go now.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Now it's Richardson. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. He's brought down there by Kenny Moore.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. The throw over the middle, taken in. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Love with it here, third and short yardage. To the sideline and incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Rolling to his left. That's going to be caught by Allie Cox. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Not quite enough to get into the end zone, but what a nice play there. He makes the catch, tries to turn upfield and get to the pylon, but doesn't quite get there. But they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal from very short.
And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Richardson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Richardson to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Hey. 19 Lions.
Richardson looking to throw this. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 41 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
16 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Black swap. Set.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Steal. Check steal.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Play action this time with Love. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Oh, and now some trickery. They fake the spike.
Oh, that was taking a big risk there. They faked the spike, hoping to catch the defense napping, and they weren't. In the end, this does wind up stopping the clock. But now you're looking at a 4th down.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what...
Here we go. Here we go.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And this one also slow and developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. On the option left, Richardson. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the 1st. Given 5 on the QB run, but it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a 1st down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
And taken right on the 30. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
And he's going to have the Packers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. On 1st and 10, Love. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And that is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
A 2nd down throw for Love. This complete to Jones. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 29-yard line. Love, they go play action now. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
It's a loss of 2.
On play action, Love to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
To throw now, here's Love. And he comes back with one complete. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and the deficit falls under 20 now. It's a 19-point game. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's Lucas Van Ness there to drop him behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Fighting through. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
I'm not lying.
That's good for our Colts.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Green Bay Packers. Here's Anders Carlson set to get this one started, and we are underway here at Lambeau. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Ready? 19 tight, 19 tight. 65, yeah, 65. Hey, Smash.
Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Texans first down.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary, and he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
18 Rattle, 18 Rattle. Cut 19, cut 19.
Stroud on third down now. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get in.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
3.
Stroud and company going for it. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's first and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
In motion right, that's Dell. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, first and 10. He's got it to Collins, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. He got 29 yards that time. Well, this is what you want to see from your rookie quarterback on an opening drive, Charles. He looks cool, he looks calm, he looks collected in marching them down the field.
And, Brandon, I just think the game continues to change and evolve because we're calling these guys rookies. But, you know, they've thrown the football so much at a younger level now, way more so than what we saw when guys came into the league when you and I came through.
And also just the way in particular to him, Charles. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
But D'Amico Ryans, even with the defensive mindset, he'll elect to go for 2 here.
Warriors 70. Buffalo 18.
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Ready?
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. 1st down.
Down. Hey, go steal.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing. Love. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And that's going to be incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, Love.
There's a ball deep from Musgrave.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
On the return is Sims.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Got it. Ready?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. And Stroud now to throw.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football is a really simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Stroud sets up the play action. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
6-0 our score after 1.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Texans.
Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Singletary trying the left side. And only able to get 2 here.
That's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Right back to Singletary on second down. And this will be a Texans first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd and a couple. Delson in motion. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lion. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
On first down, here's Stroud. That's caught left side by the tight end, Jordan. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Get it. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Cut 19, cut 19.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Mustang 19. 79 Bronco. Kettle.
Stroud will look to throw once more.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Brevin Jordan.
A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Texans are able to add on to that lead. But D'Amico Ryans, even with the defensive mindset, he'll elect to go for 2 here.
Bronco 80.
They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Well, right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. They got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Love going to give this one to Jones.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Packers.
Aaron Jones.
51 yards.
And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Anders Carlson now for the point after.
And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Texans 5.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. That's complete to Pierce.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And they're going to speed things up here.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Trap 50, trap 50.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. And it's intercepted at the goal line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders.
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety.
No, when we think about big swings and scores before a half, we think offense, but this time, their defense made the play. Instant pressure off the snap, and they weren't going to let him find a way to escape.
On the return, it's King. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
60 Maverick, Dragon 60. 19 Lions.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Swings this one out wide for Pierce.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one and set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went in the half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
96 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
After the run by Jones, here's first and 10.
Ready?
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
On second down, it's Jones. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. And quickly they get to the line.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Second down, Love. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Packers! Christian Watson, 37 yards. And the Packers have cut the lead back down to 2. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Carlson on for the extra point. And this is now a 1-point game. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Ready?
Singletary to get the drive started. And shutting him off, now open field. He's still on his feet. And he gets this one down to the 24. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10.
19 tight. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
In motion right, that's Dell. Stroud to the air on first and 10. That's complete to Dell. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Stroud looking to change the play.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hey, pass. 18 runners, 18 runners.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. C.J. Stroud, a 13-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
And he will get into the end zone, and it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9.
16.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, Jones hit, and the ball's in.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down.
An inside give to Jones. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown.
Christian Watson.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Packers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Carlson's extra point up and good.
And the lead is down to 2.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Stroud now on 1st and 10.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Panther 11. 18, 5 in. Drop 50, drop 50. Warriors, 70.
Now Stroud. Gets the dump off to Pierce.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now at Lambeau. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Come on.
3rd and 8.
lead.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
An audible here to get a new look. Fourth down. Here's Stroud.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Up the middle, Jones. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Now Jones. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal?
Check.
Texans 5-yard line.
Check White.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Aaron Jones
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Packers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
But now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead.
Carlson's extra point up and good.
And the lead is up to 5.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so for the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
Stroud looking to throw.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Packer 60, Tech Dragon 60.
1st and 10, it's Pierce.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Here comes 2nd down at 5.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
2nd and 5.
Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it. That's complete to Pierce.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Handoff left side, Pierce. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Here comes 2nd down.
19 tight, 19 tight, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Cougar 19.
Another carry for Pierce. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Stroud to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Here's Stroud. And that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Short throw into the hands of Jordan. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
He's got his man. It's Pierce. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
A short gain that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. Fourth down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. That is caught. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
60 Maverick, Dragon 60. 19 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
One final shot for C.J. Stroud. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Partner, what a finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had it down there inside the red zone, but ultimately couldn't execute that final snap to find the end zone.
Yeah, and they're going to walk away from this one, and you know it's going to go through